Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because no one ever showed them what actually works. Not motivation, not hype, not another speech that feels good for 5 minutes and disappears by morning. Real change doesn't announce itself. It happens quietly, slowly, when no one is watching. And that's the scary part. Because most people never notice the moment everything could have changed. This might be that moment. Your life isn't built by big decisions. It's built by what you do when nobody is clapping, when no one's watching, when it would be easier to quit, the days you didn't feel like it, the moments you almost stopped, the tiny choices that felt too small to matter. That's where everything is decided. Here's something people don't like to hear. Motivation doesn't change lives. Habits do. Science backs this up. Over 40% of what you do every day is automatic. Not intentional, not emotional, automatic. Which means your future isn't built by willpower. It's built by systems, by defaults, by what you do without thinking. You don't need a new personality. You don't need discipline like a monk. You need better defaults, because massive change doesn't come from massive effort. It comes from small actions repeated long enough that they become part of who you are. That's how lives actually change. Quietly, gradually, then all at once. The 1% shift. Here's something that sounds small, but isn't. Improving just 1% every day. It doesn't feel powerful. It doesn't look impressive. But over time, it compounds. That's not motivation. That's math. The people you admire didn't wake up different. They stayed consistent when others stopped. So if you want real change, start here. Stop asking, "What's my big goal?" And start asking, "What's my next small move?" Because momentum doesn't come from ambition. It comes from action. And the first action is always simple. How you start your day shapes everything that follows. Your brain is most influenceable in the first 30 minutes after waking up. What you consume then becomes the tone for your entire day. So try this. Don't grab your phone immediately. Drink water. Move your body for 5 minutes. Choose one thing that actually matters today. That's it. No perfect routine, no pressure, just direction. Energy over motivation. If you feel unmotivated, it's not because you're weak, it's because you're tired. Poor sleep, constant stimulation, no real recovery. That drains willpower faster than anything. Fix your energy and discipline follows. Discipline isn't suffering, it's removing friction. It's making the right choice easier than the wrong one. Lay out your clothes, delete the apps that waste your time. Change your environment. Willpower is unreliable. Design is not. What you consume becomes you. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what you live and what you constantly watch. What you listen to shapes your beliefs. What you scroll shapes your identity. So be intentional. Protect your mind. Because what you feed it becomes you. Confidence isn't something you feel. It's something you earn. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your brain learns one thing. I can trust myself. That's where confidence comes from. Not motivation, not hype, evidence. Most people quit right before things start working. Because progress is quiet. Because growth is boring. Because results lag behind effort. But if you keep going, if you stay consistent just a little longer, one day, you'll look back and realize, this was the moment things changed. Not because of luck, not because of motivation, but because you finally chose to keep going. This isn't your breakthrough, it's the beginning of one. Because real change doesn't announce itself with fireworks. It starts quietly, almost invisibly. It starts the moment you decide not to quit, even though no one would blame you if you did. There's a story most people never hear. It's about someone who wasn't special. No talent that stood out. No perfect timing. No secret advantage. Just someone who got tired of starting over. Every year looked the same. Same goals, same promises, same disappointment. Until one day, something shifted. Not motivation, not inspiration, acceptance. They accepted that progress wouldn't feel exciting, that growth would be boring, that becoming better would feel uncomfortable before it felt rewarding. So they stopped chasing big moments and started honoring small ones. They showed up on the days they didn't feel like it. They kept going when no one was watching. They stopped asking, "Will this pay off?" and started asking, "Who am I becoming if I keep doing this?" That's when things changed. Not overnight, not dramatically, but quietly. Weeks passed, then months. The habits felt lighter. The discipline felt natural. The confidence, real. Not because life got easier, but because they got stronger. They weren't special. They were consistent. And here's the part most people miss. The version of you that you admire. They didn't wake up one day feeling confident. They earned it, one decision at a time. They built it in silence. They built it on days no one clapped for them. They built it when quitting would have been easier. So if right now you feel behind, if you feel like you're late to your own life, listen carefully. You are not behind. You are early in the process. This moment, right now, is the exact point where things begin to change. Not with a dramatic leap, but with a decision to show up again tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. Because growth doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens quietly, consistently, when no one is watching. And one day, without realizing it, you'll look back and see it clearly. This was the moment everything started to change. You're not late. You're right on time. And maybe that's the part no one ever tells you. That change doesn't always feel like progress. Sometimes it feels like doubt, like uncertainty, like standing still while the world keeps moving. But growth isn't loud. It doesn't announce itself. It happens in the moments when you choose to keep going even when you don't feel inspired. The days you show up without applause, the nights you keep trying even when nothing seems to move. Those moments matter more than you think, because while you're questioning yourself, something inside you is quietly becoming stronger. You're learning patience. You're learning discipline. You're learning who you are when no one is watching. And one day, maybe not today, maybe not soon, you'll look back and realize that this version of you, the one who kept going without certainty, was the one who made everything else possible. So take a breath. Stay the course. Trust the process you can't see yet. You're not behind. You're not lost. You're exactly where you need to be. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. We appreciate each and one of you. See you in the next one.